Ladies and gentlemen, Sianemugela. Welcome to the nominees unveiling party for the 5th commemorative MTN SWAMA Awards 2021. Proudly powered by the Kingdom of Eswatini's #1 cellular network provider, MTN Eswatini. From the botanical gardens of Summerfield in Dwaleni and broadcasting on Eswatini TV while streaming across several online platforms, you are now watching the 5th edition of the MTN SWAMA Awards nomination unveiling party. And now, introducing your host for tonight, the dashing Mr. Funny Business himself, Mdura, accompanied by Eswatini's very own sweetheart, the beautiful and well-spoken Mthandazo Mkhwanazi.
You boy, you are the man.
I mean, just look at you. The world is literally your oyster, so full of potential.
There's no one like you. You are a sexy man. You are a gorgeous man. What a cutie pie. Yes, sis.
You're the most hilarious woman I know.
Whatever happens, I'm fed to.
Honestly, the only thing I need from you today, Mta, for whatever reason,
Do not let Mta outshine you.
do not let Mdura outshine you. Now let's go flex on them.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Libitalaming Mthandazo Mkhwanazi. Your host with the most.
I don't know if I can match that level of energy, but as the main host, good evening, yellow, and welcome. My name is Mdura. I'm the main host. Right.
I don't know what the definition of main host is in your head, but that's fine.
Let's just say that
Lie to
the
them.
definition is
Okay.
I am the main host, and we go with that. But as the main host, I'm going to let you do this one.
Please, because
Yeah, please go ahead.
I'm the main host now because I've got the camera. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the unveiling nomination party of the 5th commemorative MTN SWAMA Awards 2021. Oh, today, should I tell them what the mandate is? Because I am the main host.
Please go ahead.
So today, literally, all we're doing is partying up a storm, okay? Like, no speeches, no long-winded agendas, just one. We are here to find out which of our talented creatives stands a chance at being dubbed 2021's best of the burst.
But in terms of all the words you came up with dubbed, like you had to use dubbed.
Yeah, I mean,
Reminds
you
me
know,
of that time when we used to dump tapes and whatnot. We used to call it dubbing. Nah, not dabbing.
Oh, that's me with English.
But anyways, speaking of dubbed, this year MTN has decided to bump the cheese up. So as you know that last year, the prize for winning an award in any category was 5,000 emalangeni. But this year, we have bumped the cheese up and doubled that, 100%ed that, and taken it up to a whooping 10,000 emalangeni. And there's more. Song of the year, listen to this, Walks Away with 20,000 emalangeni this year. And that's big, Mta.
You know that's
That's
slow clap.
big.
You know that's slow clap.
Yeah,
You know
are you
this-
jealous?
No, I'm not.
You are not.
No, because I'm happy for everyone who wins because they all deserve it.
But I think we're gonna have winners, we are gonna have losers, and we're gonna have those, those fake claps, those fake handshakes, those fake congratulations. Oh my God, you deserve it more than I do. That's what I wanna see this year. That's what I
No,
wanna
but you
see.
can't say that because, let me tell you something, guys. Everyone who's nominated Laga MTN SWAMA Awards is a winner. So I got to do for good.
If you get nominated, and that is a big if. But you know what? All the best to all the artists. This is your year. If you get in, great for you. If you don't get in, well,
You're still a winner.
let me go party.
How?
I'll leave you to it and just join the other.
So you're trying to tell me I'm the only person who's serious about their job? Hamba mduduzi.
going to be doing like a few interviews, so look out for us. We're going to coming through the tables, ask you a few personal questions.
Yes, I don't think it'll be that personal. Let me give you guys the phone on what's happening tonight, all right? So we, I'm gonna like emphasize that we got an exclusive invite from the MTN SWAMA Awards team to just come here and be breathing the same air with the who's who of the arts fraternity. Uyeva yini? Fraternity. Anyway, stamfunzisa. All right, so we are nowhere else but this beautiful place we call Summerfields. Ngisho luxury botanical resort. I don't think y'all know. Anyway, so today we're literally just gonna walk around, find out how people are doing, you know, what they're looking forward to with the whole awards, because the award season has officially not even just begun. We're in the middle of it. It's about to end. And if you're not on the, I don't know if you're not on this tip, anyway, let's go party. Or at least maybe dance. Surely.
Dura, we wanna party. So this next guy that I'm gonna introduce is a super duper DJ who's been killing it in the local and international scene. I know him as Linda. Y'all know him as the Super City Q. Let's get it. Yo, Dura, we wanna party.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only
Super City Q.
Hold on. I got to start this motherfucking record.
Another Mil G production. Nguvubhonsa busuku ngilele ngeva sekujukelwe neva ngifuna ngekhathi kwathi ngikuthumele naleli lami because I wanna be with you. Without you I'm so incomplete. Akucabange nje ngake ngoma lemnanzi without having you as my killer beat. Phela inkunzi wena music when I'm choosing wena to express myself over you. Nabangiva bangangiva nje nginomuzi ngwenya sibonge bondwandwe nenkunzi leso. Without you I couldn't do this at all. Seeing Ngaba with the squad might be turning my words to song. Wavele waqonze enhlitiyweni makhuluma wena kuvele kube nethule emoyeni ulethe injabulo nakubo bonke labakuvile anginamahlono kusho ukuthi nami ngikuthanzile. I've tried to do this rap thing before in a cappella. Unguni wafaka wena ngeva nami sengiphelela ngawe sengihamba umhlaba wonke ngingaphuma endlini. BEAT, stay with me, yours truly, courtesy. started off right, I can see it in your eyes. I can tell that you wanting more. What's been on your mind? There's no reason we should hide. Tell me something I ain't heard before. Oh, I've been dreaming about it, and it's you I'm on. So stop thinking about it. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going before we get lost. Let me our thoughts. Can't get what we know without one. I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure
my girl's hot like Megan, and they fuck me good. I've been slaying since way. It's not something new. It's fire emojis when I'm in the booth. When I pull up with the squad, you think it's a photo shoot. Cameras pop, strike a pose, strike a pose, strike a pose. Cameras pop, strike a pose, strike a pose, strike a pose. Fuck my foes, they ain't shit. With my bros, yeah, we're lit. Not a bang, but we in sync. Check my arm, fluid ink. I'm optimized, but I ain't reached my prime yet. Stars are aligning, I'm working overtime, yeah. Flow is so divine, yeah. My girl fine as wine, she's my entree, so I dine. She's never out of line. I got no chill like Black Twitter, cut you off like a clipper. All these cheaters are bitter, getting bodied by a singer. And we're stacking the diva, jury cold out and winner. All my homies are winners, only greatness within us. My girl's hot like Megan, and they fuck me good. I've been slaying since way. It's not something new. It's fire emojis when I'm in the booth. When I pull up with the squad, you think it's a photo shoot. Cameras pop, strike a pose, strike a pose, strike a pose. Cameras pop, 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 pop.
I'm nice right now. I do say it's the if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
So, ladies and gentlemen, can I just say I have the absolute honor and privilege of standing in the presence of greatness tonight. Honestly, and I mean it. Because honestly, Tinela Gangwana Squatty as the powerhouse. The main powerhouse for like fashion. I'm talking about slaying corporate everything. You make it look so easy. Well,
you're too kind. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Very deserving. So, what advice would you have for someone who wants to build a brand?
So the topic of brand is what I like talking about, because I think it took me a while to realize that at some point I had become a brand. So it's not just MTN that's a brand, it's not just Coca-Cola, but I'm a brand too. And when you talk brand, you must talk consistency, you must know your target market, you must know what you're selling, and just stick at what you're good at and keep pushing that brand. You must be intentional about it, because honestly, what you don't push is never going to move. So be intentional. So I'm also intentional about my own brand. I need to make sure that it's there, it's known. And when I think people are forgetting what I stand for, I intentionally remind them.
This is the umthombo of wisdom.
Umthombo.
The umthombo of wisdom.
Yes.
So like, what is your flex, Game Mageti?
Okay, so my flex is showing up, girl. That's my flex. Showing up.
I love it.
So for me, call me to anything, I will prepare for that. Because I believe that every opportunity I'm given to show up could be the only opportunity I ever get to impress.
True.
So don't think you have a second chance. Everything is a game of chances. You're one chance and you go unprepared. That would be the worst thing for me. So that is why I make sure I just show up at every given point. With no regret, honey.
Show up, please.
Show up.
Thank you.
Just come ready.
If you don't remember anything from tonight, just remember to show up.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you.
I would hug you, but then, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it just got a little bit hot up in here. With me, I have a winner. Miss Songstress herself. How you doing, mama?
I'm good, baby. How are you?
Okay, so when they say, and the winner is set, how did they feel? Knowing very well that you started singing in high school, meaning
Yeah.
Nyalo, you're singing on like a national stage.
Yeah.
And then you win. Mind blowing.
It was unbelievable. I didn't believe it. I was lost for words. Yeah.
Who was the first person you told?
My parents were there, so I told my friends in Durban.
Why was I not told?
Because
With
I
the fist.
believe you were watching it live.
Okay, you got
Yeah.
me there, fine, cool. Okay, like I said, ngiyabachela bonke namuhla ukuthi i-team yethu ngiflexa.
Yes.
#flexa.
Yes.
Ngicela ungishaye nje a little bit of a line or two of my favorite song.
Of your favorite song. Ngicela uhlale nami, baby ungaqalise uhambe. Hlala nami, nemalanga nawo sekahambile. Okay, I think I'm done.
Now, if that's not flexing, I don't know what is. You're about to set the fire on stage. Ngicela uhambe shem. Yeah, peace. Thanks.
Thank you.
What was that? Okay. Ngicela ngihlale endaweni yami, uhambe nami njalo. I got it too. Thanks.
The nominees for Best Poet are Amandla the Poet, Christian Maz, The Silent Writer, Mainstream, Silent Words, Best Comedian, Gogo and Slwane, Mkola Lohlebako, Mdura, Ndombi Zekwakwa, Ndosh, Sibusiso Sbungwenya. Best DJ, DJ Super City Q, DJ Aya City, DJ Madamza, DJ Cup, DJ Tweedy, DJ Bloss, Sboo the Drummer. Best Actor or Actress, Greg XV, Tembingosi Mthethwa, Regina Kumalo, Makosonke Professor Shabangu, Neville Johnson. Best Fine Artist, Tembingosi Mabuza, Lwazithela, Honest Mhlanga, Ngobi Mzebele, Lifa Walls.
Sata kokota nyalo piano. Nabati adi wele. Do you know that? Because I don't think you do. Utakfunza namusha. The one and only, my favorite DJ, because me, I like to get down with the Yanos. Okay, I'm talking Aya Cities in the house. Is everybody ready to? Oh.
Harris Mashisa, Hebasuga no. How about you tango you don't give a face? Akona lenten kenza, akona lenten bamba, akona lenten batenya den, akona lenten batenya ngap, akona lenten genza, asa, chu, akona lenten bamba, akona lenten tobeta, akona lenten batenya den, akona lenten batenya ngap, akona lenten genza, achike chena ntombazanunga sa, ntombazanunga wa, engithulisi wenzima, shu, achike chena ntombazanunga sa, ntombazanunga wa, engithulisi wenzima, shu, achike chena ntombazanunga sa, ntombazanunga wa, Uyabona ntombazana ungasabi Ay Akhona lento lokikhala kulensi Akhona lento lokikhalisa amaji Akhona lento lokihlanyisa my sister Akhona lento lokikhala kulensi Akhona lento lokihlanyisa amaji Akhona lento lokikhalisa usambe kanje Akhona lento lokikhala kulensi 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 Khona lento lokikhala kule 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 Khona
Bajimisa Sebele kukungishabisa Sebefuna ukungibisa Ebethi bakwaneshan Asengiqala ubajimisa Sebele kukungishabisa Sebefuna ukungibisa Ay Ebethi sebenza Nagekela umusi Themba kekho uzongibika Hamba nomapori Sebenza wami uzongisiza Nagekela umusi Themba kekho uzongibika Hamba nomapori Ebathi bakwapheshana Sebecala ukungijulisa Sebeyeka ukungisabisa Sebefuna ukungijulisa Bathi bakwapheshana Sebecala ukungijulisa Sebeyeka ukungisabisa Sebefuna ukungijulisa Masifika bopa 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 ingane bopa Nakusekufika amabhoza Nakusekufika amabhoza Oh bopa 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 ingane bopa Sibekezelile saposta Manje le pili zokosta Asike chapa maboda Oh bopa 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 Asesibikile bopa Bopa ingane bopa 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 bopa
Thank you so much to Aya City. Everybody give him a round of applause, please. Right about now, I'd like to call on stage
Asihlaseleni solo lempilo emnandi Unenisaba wena kuzofikela kusasa ngeke bayivale yonke iminyaka Nama yangibiza badala Asihlasele solweni impilo emnandi Unenisaba wena kuzofikela kusasa ngeke bayivale yonke iminyaka Nama yangibiza badala 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 Bangena ngento center umsholo ulila masana ingilosi la empilweni yami ay malume kukulo sayo bangena ngento center umsholo ulila masana ingilosi la empilweni yami ay malume kukulo sayo so hard
No, it's fine. No biggie.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
So with me here, I've got the MTN brand comms and sponsorship manager. It's a long title, which means it's a lot of work. Obviously, where the MTN brand is, that is where she is. So I have with me Landoguhle Dlamini. Hi, Nkosi.
Hi, Mdura. How are you?
Doing? I'm doing okay.
I'm super excited to be here today. I'm like over the moon. I'm so excited to have the MTN Yellow brand fully represented at the MTN SWAMA Awards.
Not just
nomination party.
Not just today, but for the past 5 years, MTN has been with us, the artists, for the past 5 years. Why is it that in the most difficult time that artists have gone through, you guys decided that you want to stick with the artists?
Yeah, Mdura, the times that we're living in are super unprecedented. We have seen a lot of things happening from civil unrest to COVID-19, the exponential impact it's actually had on the arts industry and in the music industry. But for us as a brand, as MTN, of course, we really value the arts. Why? This is because the arts and music are a universal language that transcend all boundaries, all geographical locations. Gonkenje music resonates with everyone. So even for us as a brand, sing everywhere you go. By mere virtue that we are everywhere you go, it means even music is everywhere we go. So it's a given that we're going to be aligned in a very big way when it comes to the arts, when it comes to music, and when it comes to entertainment. And that is exactly why we as a brand are here today. For us, the MTN Swamas are a way to actually reach out to our customers out there. Not only our customers in Eswatini, but everywhere in the world, because that's who we are as a brand. And it becomes super vital and pivotal for us to actually use this platform, which is MTN Swama, as a leveraging platform for our products and services to reach masses far and wide. Because in MTN, we bring amazing digital products for our people. And we do this through music, through arts, through entertainment.
So, Nkosi, that was very well spoken, actually, because music and the arts, we can say this, that music and the arts are a universal language. And if you're saying that, for MTN, it's in line with the theme that, or the tagline, everywhere you go. For you, I believe this is more personal, especially because at heart, you are an artist. What
Throwback.
does this...
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. So what does this mean to you personally, seeing MTN come through for the arts and going... 5 years is not a short time to be behind the arts. What does this mean to you personally?
Okay, for me personally, I personalize and I internalize. Ngifake emachembeni, basically, in as much as I'm a brand representative for MTN, but also from a personal perspective, seeing the lives that have changed through the enormous investment that MTN has made in the arts industry. Is I can't even explain it. It's flabbergasting. It's it's
in the absence of real
yeah, well,
words.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's beautiful also at the
Yeah.
same time. The reason why is because Nami, as an individual,
Yeah.
looking in, ngiyabona ukuthi there is a company out there that's actually dedicated to the enrichment and the improvement and the empowerment of local artists.
Yeah.
Seeing MTN, you see us playing in spaces such as MTN Spotlight, where we're identifying gems and diamonds in the rough, and then honing them and polishing them and developing them to for a better and bigger stage. We've got, for example, A to Z.
Yeah, and
that is here today.
And just
that
to,
was discovered at Spotlight.
Just to double click on that one.
Yes.
I wanted to add that not only A to Z, last year at the 4th MTN SWAMA Awards, we had one of your contestants from the previous Spotlight season winning Song of the Year.
I mean,
that means growth.
So imagine from a personal experience when you see the work that MTN is doing in transforming lives, in investing and growing and developing the arts industry. It's really phenomenal. But it's in it because obviously we're a digital company. We're all things digital. And also because of the impact of COVID-19 that has required people to pivot their careers into digital platforms. Noticing MTN is like we actually have our products in place that will help artists locally to actually push their brand. Snaya Ayoba, Snaya Music Time, and we have all our wonderful propositions like MTN Pulse social bundles where you can always be connected, YouTube bundles, always be connected to the latest streams, latest music. This is just us plugging in to the arts industry, investing in it, but also bringing real life solutions that work to empower people.
Here are the nominees for the following 5 categories. Best Fashion Designer, Emily Mbewe, Saba Mamba, Maswane, Sconian Republic, Guzani. Best Dance, Showstoppers, Shepherd Brothers, Trendsetters, Dynamic Groovers, Smacky FTT. Best Afro Pop Song, A to Z featuring Setu, Ngibambe, King Flame, Nomalungelo, Mvillas, Emhlabeni, Street Cooper, Siyalobola, Mvelo, Enough. Best Traditional Artist, Trevor, the Mbaqanga vocalist, Ingunguluzane, Qembe Lescalapa, Mxolisi Mhlanga, Umfana webhejisa, Machali Bunu. Best Urban Song, Zaiman, Paradise, Mandisa, Fault in Our Stars, M Nation, Limuva Lami, Lyrical Buster and Sean Cast HQ, Agusafan Nakala, Amari featuring Esco Worldwide, Play No Games, Joseph Alexander, Super Soundboy.
It's really fun up here on stage, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. and Mrs. Thorne, welcome to the party.
Thank you.
Lovely to be here under the palm tree.
Yeah, it feels so tropical.
You guys look like you're ready to party tonight.
Well,
We've been partying.
Yeah, it's been a long season.
We're ready to go home. We've been partying for a good 2 hours now.
Would just like to say, first of all, congratulations on Luju. We've also noticed you have hired a lot of local artists. That's literally what SWAMA's all about. So that's touching to us.
Yeah, it's been a difficult period. 22 months, 24 months, but I think we've all been feeling it. And just looking around today at everybody here, there's a gathering of the industry. We have seen people today that we haven't seen in a long time. And there's a real sense that, maybe there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. I think we're all looking for a bit of hope.
That's all we need. Just a little bit of hope, honestly.
Bit of hope.
Yeah. My final question would be, where do you think the future of the arts industry is going? Like the trajectory you think we're going as an arts industry?
Well, I think it's a process, and we're a relatively young industry, but we're a family. And when we gather, I think everybody recognizes one another, and I think there's a real strength in that small intimacy, that kind of close-knit fraternity, and we've got to make the most of it. It's about networks, and it's about using our common community to elevate one another. There's so much potential here. Talent isn't exclusive, but given support, we can take things further. And thank you to MTN and the SWAMA Awards for promoting and supporting local. We appreciate it.
Yeah. I think from my perspective, it's always been through Jigs and just seeing his passion radiate through. And I'm not an artist myself, but I've always appreciated his passion and his dedication to the industry. And seeing that and experiencing that secondhand has given me sort of being invested in that space and feeling like, wow, this is something to really look forward to really embrace. And I appreciate that. It's so nice to see people like him with his experience and with his platform embrace the arts and really work so hard to make sure that artists in Eswatini are recognized and are given a day in to do what they love, to experience and promote what they love. And so I support that, and I am with him in that journey.
Ladies and gentlemen, with me here on stage is the dynamic duo, okay? The people who got the moves, the people who makes the stage shake. You know what I'm saying? The ultimate flexer, Sanbonani. No, how you guys doing tonight?
Thank you. How are you?
Oh, how do I look? I look good, right? Yeah, I'm definitely good.
You look good.
Okay, can I just say, first of all, outfits. You guys definitely got the memo, number one. Number two, what are you guys hoping to come out of this party?
A nomination or two.
Okay, let's say you do get the nomination. How would you celebrate?
Well, by releasing more music. That's how we do it.
Niba Vilemos. Final question. If I were to ask you right now, right here, because hashtag it for this year, our theme is to flexa. Nangati ningit nje fahla. Ning flexel just for like a little 30 seconds. Ask a question. Anything. Dan beats. Tan 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 tan. Tan 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 tan. Ta takananta takananta. Wait. Ta 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 takananta ta 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 ta. No, guys, it's a party. Thank you so much for joining me on stage. It gets lonely here sometimes. Have fun, ne?
Thank you. Definitely. Thank you.
And I'm back. And you know, when I come back, I always bring goodies. We're out here at the 5th MTN SWAMA Awards unveiling party. Abanye bazojabula, abanye bazokhala, cause abanye bayangale kuma nominations, abanye abanominatwa. But yeah, we still party, we still have fun, we're still out here. So right about now, I'm gonna bring on this guy. He's fire. His stage name, right? You know when you take something and then you feel dope, and then you start saying deep things because you feel dope. That's his name. Ladies and gentlemen, young boys and girls out there watching this, please help me bring on the stage DJ Dope Deep. Let's get it. Yeah.
Best Gospel Song. Lomkhosi Makhubu, Ngaphiliswa. Banele Dlamini, Lord You Love Me. Umkhosi wamadodana, Lisusa Uvalo. Fakazi Samuels, Okuhle Nomusa. Best House Song. Ngifuna Wena by Jeans of the Vibe featuring Kwang Music. Emaphupho by DJ Cup featuring Mandisa. How Can I by Slaughter. Ava by Sooks featuring Dawson. Lady by King Chwase featuring Kenny Deep. You Matter by Holox and Rip Soul featuring Milo Cool. Best Hip Hop Song. Bremer to Rio by Grizzly featuring Original. Real Throw by King Terry. Play No Games by Amari featuring Esco Worldwide. Agusafan Nakala by Lyrical Buster and Sean Cast. Spani by Aim So Fly featuring Lyrical Buster. King's Back by Lyrical Buster. Best Collaboration. Sfiso M and Villas. All Right. Judah featuring Kena. Sawubona. DJ Cup and Mandisa. Emaphupho. A to Z featuring Setu. Ngibambe. Jeans of the Vibe featuring Kwang Music. Ngifuna Wena. Ingunguluzane featuring Mawisto and Immortal 7. Ebumnandini. Street Cooper and LK Baba. Sialobola. Aim So Fly and Lyrical Buster. Spani.
Keep chatting with the revolutionary Ayoba app packed with innovative features. Ayoba is a secure, free-to-use instant messaging app that allows users to send and receive messages even when they have depleted their data. It also allows you to create group chats as well as send messages to all your contacts that haven't downloaded the app. Share videos, images, audio, and your real-time location with your Ayoba contacts. You can also send or receive mobile money between Ayoba users. Download the Ayoba app for free by logging on to ayoba.me. On the landing page, select Download and Install. Downloading from the website is data-free. You will be prompted to enter your cell phone number as well as a profile name, after which you can enjoy all the benefits of Ayoba. The app is also available on Google Play Store and the iOS Store. Download and invite your contacts to enjoy this instant messaging app for free. We're good together.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
All right, what's up? We're still here at the nomination party. As you can hear in the background, we've got loud music. It's quite fun. I'm with my man here. I wanted to say my boy, but the muscles are saying something else.
Yes, that's how one can just collect a quick ass whooping, you know what I mean? I'm not allowed to say that. Oh, my bad. My bad to the
how's
viewers.
How's it going, my G?
Oh, it's all good. It's all
Looking
good.
dapper, looking dapper. You look different in like.
No, I went with your thing, you know. Get yourself
You
a
mean
black
my
tee,
thing? You
get
mean
yourself
my
a
thing?
blazer, show up on time. That's
but
all.
This is me all day, every day, dog.
I mean, you're the one in the funny business. I'm just trying to copy.
And you've been telling people that you've been scripting my jokes.
No, but Ndura, it's time to confess. I'm your ghostwriter,
But
dog.
then if
Admit
I do
it.
confess, then people are not gonna take me
Tell
that
everybody
serious.
at home I'm the ghostwriter.
Apparently, RJ is the one that writes my jokes. So if they're not
The
funny,
English jokes.
this is the guy. My man,
Yeah.
you good?
I'm okay.
So I just want to ask you a quick question. This year the awards are a little bit different.
Yeah.
Even the way that we are voting
Yes.
is a bit different. We're using the Ayoba app.
That's right.
Why change from the normal SMS this to the Ayoba app?
Oh, well, for starters, someone wanted to try something new. This year, we wanted it to be a one man, one vote, one nomination kind of situation. We're trying to measure the artist's reach and impact. So we actually don't want one person sitting there and just making all the decisions for us. We want to see how far the artists are actually going and actually award rightfully. Because someone is doing the work and getting the impact from the public and
So
stuff.
basically what you're saying is that you're trying to run away from a situation where I, as Mdura, can
Exactly.
sit there, put in 10,000 and put myself out there. Now you just want to see the numbers.
Exactly. That sounds like something Dura would do, and that's something we're trying to
Something
avoid.
Mdura has never done.
Well,
But here's a follow-up question then.
Yeah.
So, it's data, it's numbers. After that, you do like monitoring and evaluation. You want to see the impact after. What are you going to do with these numbers later on? Are they going to make any kind of sense in the industry later
no,
on?
it's just going to bring a little bit of fairness to the stage, whereby we're letting the public tell us who is deserving to be within the nomination category. And then when we get to now where people are supposed to be voting for winners, we're going to have SMS and the Ayoba app working up. But right now, it's close to the Ayoba app for the nominations.
So basically, you wanted Gogutsi at the starting point. You want to get the right people in the categories, and then the votes will matter after you have the right people.
Exactly.
100%.
Exactly like that.
That's what it is.
That's all it is.
Other than that, we're at the nomination party.
That's right.
What's the one category that, as an industry player, you feel like you are more intrigued or more interested in? Like,
everybody should know by now. I mean, I've mostly worked with hip hop artists, so if there's one category I'm always interested in is the best hip hop artist of the year. But obviously the best producer also. That's also one thing I'm always interested in. And then obviously the finale and the final works, song of the year is always an interesting
It's a big
category.
prize, 20
It's
grand,
a big
so
prize. It's a lot of money. It says a lot about the artist. It says a lot about the industry. So that's also one I'm always have
all right,
my
cool,
eyes on.
G.
Yeah.
Have a good time, have fun. This is the nomination party, nothing formal.
Nothing
Just
formal.
grab a drink and dance if you can. But it's whatever, man.
You know what it is. We're gonna do everything within the time frame, and then when curfew hits, we're out of
My
here.
G, have a
All
good
right.
one.
No, thanks, Victoria.
bro.
Shock.
So that was RJ explaining to us why we decided to go with the Ayoba app instead of the SMS 7 what. So it is what it is. Nomination party, #Flexa.
Best newcomer. Setu. Jeans of the Vibe. Grizzly. Jojo. Amari. Cheetos. Charlie SD. Young Zesh. For Best Music Video Director. Director Alpha. Director Kwenu. Tinashe Naishe. Seawater Alasi. For Best Music Producer, Lexo Boom, Sean Cast, Slaughter, King Kangaroo, Sifiso M, Mosaic the Producer. For Best Music Video, Fault in Our Stars by Mandisa, Emapupo by DJ Cup featuring Mandisa. African Taxi Man by Kole. King's Back by Lyrical Buster. Ngifuna Wena by Genes of the Vibe featuring Kwang Music. Baby Boy by Shinely Greens. For Best Album, Meditations of the Heart by Fagazi Samuel. Colors of You by Flowy. The Vault Unlocked by Eswatini Dance Music Compilation. POAH by Lyrical Buster and Sean Cast. I Was Here by Oxygen. Best for the World by Immortal 7. Oxytocin by Amari. Ubukhulu Bakho Thixo by Umkhosi Wamadodana.
Artist lefuna kunominatwa ngifuna kuthandaza neartist lefuna kufakwa category cela ukuthi uthathe iglass nawe iartist ufake mandi ekhathi uthi mina King Terry ngicela kunomba nominated kuphi mfundisi bese niyahlanyela ke lokuncane nitawufaka ngicela download Ayoba bese ningisendela ku MTN Momo 76063531 isije mfundisi ngalo lokuncane kwami ngithi mfundisi ngiyahlanyela ngithi ngifuna kuwina nayi award na ufuna kuwina song of the year hlabela lengoma usabukelele screen uyihlabele kusukela ekucaleni usina ufike ekugcineni ufike uthi amen na ucitha kuhlabela lengoma utawusesimakaze wehlisa livumo netbusiso engomeni yakho usayihlabela bese uthinza screen uthi mfundisi namhla ngicela kuthandaza nawe ngawucela ukuthi make sure ukuthi usungathandaza bese awusakhuluma ilanga lonke ngendela enike ukuthi lesibusiso sale live lakho lohlabele ngalo lengoma ligcineke kuwe shende lebo caster labashiya labo Summerfield Resort it's kuwe namhla ekuseni mawuthemba shall win an award sengidawuthandaza ngidawucela ukuthi onke ama-artist anga-expect ukuthi atawina onke lamanye atawuthandaza nami kodwa angeke awine akusho ke lokho kusomfundisi akakanisithi shothi of little faith smakathi shanda rabo sekete. All right, cool. So, you know, the theme for this year's MTN SWAMA Awards is #Flexer. And with me here, it's these awesome guys that have been flexing for some time in the music industry, and they've been spitting fire literally and figuratively. So I'm just going to ask them a few questions to find out how they feel about this year's MTN SWAMA Awards. Gents, how's it going?
I know we're good. You're good. How's it?
All right, cool. So you guys have been in the industry for some time, right?
Yeah.
And you are attending the 5th MTN SWAMA Awards nomination party. How do you guys feel about your chances of getting nominated in any of the categories, and which one do you think you best fit in?
This is a hard one.
Okay.
But it's been a good journey, and we really feel good. We're still part of this. 5 years later, we're still making more music.
Yeah.
So I don't know, from the categories, maybe we just wanna do on the house department.
Best house.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what you're going for. All of you agree? It's not a one-man decision.
We agree. No,
Okay,
but it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what we do, actually.
All right, cool.
So,
So you guys are a group, right? Which is very difficult. It's very difficult for groups to stay together for that long. It's very hard. So how have you guys kept the spirit of oneness? Guguti, you guys don't quarrel enough. Guguti, you can like separate. How do you guys keep it going as a group?
We do quarrel, yes.
You do fight, eh?
I mean,
but I think more than anything, it's
respect.
It's respect,
Okay.
man. It's respect and recognition.
Okay.
Lokubukelana phasa kukho man. Nekuthi we are able ukuthi sikhone ku-advisor.
Okay.
Bese sofila ngathi bani.
So there's no group captain here.
No. We are like
we just working together.
You just work together.
On the same goal. That's
Okay.
what we're trying to do.
All right.
So if anyone is messing up, we just it's not right.
Okay, so how do you guys, the prize money has gone up from 5,000 to 10,000 emalangeni, right? Which is the first of its kind in any awards in the country. How do you guys feel about that? Do you feel like it's worth the effort that you guys have been putting? Go win a 10 grand at the end of the day, or even win the 20,000 song of the year?
With this going, we're really happy, and we think it would add a whole lot of value on our music, because now we get to be motivated to do more music. So it's like if the price gets bigger, I mean, why not? We'll do more music and more great hits.
All right.
And at the end of it all, we're supposed to invest back in the music.
All right.
So we need that to be well and crafted.
So, Chance, thank you so much for this. You have something to say? Yeah, cool.
Thanks to MTN, man.
Shout out to MTN, eh? The theme this year is MTN Flexer. So I know that you guys later on will be flexing your skills on the dance floor and on the decks. Can't wait for that performance.
We're doing that.
Chance, have a good one. Have fun. Party as much as you want.
Thank you.
Can't wait for the performance.
All right, thank you.
So I'm out here at this awesome party, MTN 5th SWAMA MTN Awards nomination party. So I'm with a brother of mine over here, Sooks, who's been killing it in the house music genre. My man, how's it going?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good, bro. You look good, by the way. You look
thanks,
good.
bro. You're not bad yourself.
Thanks, man. I try. Gained a bit of
nice
weight,
shoes,
but
bro. Nice shoes,
man. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So you've been doing quite well, especially internationally, outside the country. How do you feel about that? You know, knowing that this has been a difficult time taking out content, you know, out there. How has it been for you, the journey? And all that?
No, man, it's been a very hectic journey out there. It wasn't easy.
Okay.
Also because of the lockdown and COVID, you know, traveling in and out of the country has been a bit tricky. But you know, when you love something, you always find a way to keep going. You know. So yeah. It's just been a matter of pushing and pushing and pushing. And now we're here.
I've always wanted to know, I know where my inspiration comes from as a comedian, but as, you know, someone that comes up with hit after hit, what's the inspiration behind? I mean, there's this one song that I really enjoy. I think it's about what would you do if you met.
If you
met yourself. Like, what was the inspiration behind a track like that?
Honestly, bro, like it depends, man. But with that song specifically, Lazarus, man, is the one who wrote that song.
Okay.
So I think he's in a better position to explain what was going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just wanted to create something that was very. Something to pick, you know, people's brains about it.
It's quite deep because it makes you, you know, when you listen to music and it hits you and it makes you wanna think.
So what would you
do if you met another Sooks and you had to have a conversation, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So how do you feel about, you know, this year the awards are a bit different. We're coming from quite a difficult time, right? As an industry, there's been the lockdown, the civil unrest and all of that. It's been hard for artists. But how do you feel about how MTN has decided to celebrate artists, deciding to put more prize money? How do you also see your chances?
This year?
Yeah, this year.
It's a tricky question. I don't know. Okay, I'll get to that part later.
Cool.
But I think MTN has done an incredible job. Not just this year, but over the years.
Yeah.
They've always been supporting local and pushing local. So big ups to MTN for that. And then with my... chances, I don't know, man. I think.
And which category, anyway?
I think maybe best house song.
Okay. Right.
I'd like to get that, but yeah, I think it's not up to me, but it's up to my fans to vote. You know? So yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. I just hope people will vote for me and
Hopefully it goes well, man. You're doing a great job. Keep doing what you do, man. I saw you've got a couple of gigs outside.
Yeah.
Kill that, man. We're proud of you. And thank you so much. Have fun, grab a drink, party, dance, and mingle.
Yeah, I will, bro.
Thank you so much, bro.
You look good, by the way.
Have a good night. All right, cool. That was Sooks, who is currently killing it locally and internationally.
For Song of the Year, A to Z featuring Setu, Nibambe. Jeans of the Vibe featuring Kwang Music, Nifuna Wena. DJ Cup and Mandisa, Emapupo. Lyrical Buster featuring Sean Cast, Akusafani Nakdala. Street Cooper featuring LK Baba, Sialobola. Zyman, Paradise. Joseph Alexander, Super Somebody. Slaughter, How Can I? Makaya, Dolly. Amari featuring Esco Worldwide, Play No Games. M Nation, Limu Valami.
I don't think you guys know what we are talking about when we say fireworks. When we are talking star quality. When we are talking ta da ta da ta da ta 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 ta. You know? Listen, who's about to come on stage right now? None other but the one and only Shepherd Brothers. Everybody give it up for them. Woo!
How much Cause I see her sweating, baby. Can I shall left side? Tell her not to whine, baby. Cause we eat that baby. Cause I see her sweating, baby. Can I shall left side? Tell her not to whine, baby. Cause we eat that baby.
Hey yo, so you saw what happened here, the mess we made, we were just flexing. As you know, this year's theme is MTN hashtag. It's hashtag Flexa, flexing your muscles, flexing your entertainment muscles, flexing your dance muscles. We're just flexing. So you guys have heard what some of our good people had to say. So excited about the awards. But, Mta,
Yeah.
who are you looking out for? Like, which category most interests you?
I'll be
Okay, you
honest.
have no category.
No,
You are
I'll
thinking
be-
about this. Personally, I know you didn't ask me. I'm interested in 3 categories.
Okay.
I'm the main host, so I'm saying this. I've chosen myself as the main host, and we're sticking with that. I'm interested in the best comedian, best actor, best actress. That's what I'm interested in. I will not hear your opinion. This is it from me. It's goodbye. Love you. Mwah.
Do you think I could act?
Mta.
Do you think I could act if I really tried?
You would. You actually would.
Anyway.
Now you are acting like you are fine.
No, let me show you a line. Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing night it has been. I love you all so much. And from me and my team, this is a good night.
Good night. I said it last.